Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan and I am back for another episode of Stout Gaming's Make It a Double Battle. We are running it back with this Palkia and Calyrex-Ice Rider team, and we just got paired up against the number 90 player in the world right now, or ranked 90 on the ladder, so this will be a fun match. He's got this Seismitoad team that I've seen before, or at least parts of it. Kyogre and his own Ice Rider. Trick Room seems pretty good here. This Amoongus does make me a little nervous for Trick Room, though. This is tricky. With that Amoongus there, I do kind of want to get this set up, but I don't trust it at all. You know what, let's withdraw here, withdraw here. Let's get our own Amoongus. Rock and roll and withdraw here. Enter this. We'll go with this. And then we'll get some late game follow me ability. This matchup seems bad on paper. But we're going to give it a shot. Alright, I'm nervous about a Kyogre Amoongus lead, which I think is best into my team. Okay, this I'm okay with. So my Calyrex is at least as fast, if not faster, than his Calyrex, which is good to know. I think the play here is attempt to Spore his Calyrex and then max Hailstorm his Amoongus. Okay, something's going to eat a Hailstorm there. Yeah, okay, that's a good switch on his part. It's a really good switch. Still not going to tickle, but that is very suboptimal. I also don't know if my Amoongus survives a Glacial Lance. It doesn't seem that likely, but you know, I suppose it's worth a shot. So I'll get a Hailstorm off. A Quake into that slot would have been nice, but Hailstorm will still do some... that's a little less than I wanted. But, let's see. So his Calyrex should be moving next. Goes for Glacial Lance. Does Amoongus survive? It does not. Okay. Okay, I'm in a very bad position here. Okay, in this position, what do I want to do? Probably Indeedee. I apologize about that. Franklin, calm down, buddy. This will at least protect that slot from the fake out from the Incin, which is what I think is going to happen here, but I'm pretty sure this Calyrex goes ahead and maxes here. I don't actually think I need to protect my own Calyrex here with the follow me. In fact, I'd rather protect here and try to get a max Quake into this slot. Maybe pick up a KO. Because I don't think even at +1 he KOs, and I don't think... It would be a pretty risky double up to double both into the Calyrex here, I think. I mean, yeah, that's obvious the max target, but I think a double up here would be very risky. Follow Me may have been better, but I kind of want Indeedee to stay alive one more turn, and this does it. Okay, but he does Parting Shot into my Calyrex, so his Indeedee, or his Incin is faster than my Calyrex. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, Follow Me, I guess, would have been the play there to redirect that Parting Shot. But, I don't know, that felt a little risky. Let's see. How do we bring this back? Okay. It's gonna get a Hailstorm off. Indeedee will survive because of that Protect, so... I could Expanding Force that slot, but I kind of think he switches that Amoongus out. So what if we switch this Indeedee into... No. Okay, so the play is actually... We have to put pressure on that Amoongus slot. I don't have Expanding Force. Mystical Fire plus Max Quake should still take that out, and I need to go for that double up in that slot in case he switches into Incin. Because a Spore here would be bad. I hope Max Quake takes it out. Get down, get down. Oh, okay. Max Hailstorm may have been better there. I was getting greedy with the special defense boosts, but I also didn't want the Incin switching to just eat 2 attacks there. Yep. Spore here is going to be very bad. It would have been very nice to have Expanding Force on this Indeedee. Yeah, this game is not going to go my way, I don't think. Goes up to +2. I'll eat the Spore. Okay, what's my out? Do I have an out? I mean, he absolutely Rage Powders here, but I'm okay with going for this Flamethrower for damage, and then get a Glacial Lance to make sure Spore doesn't go off. Yeah. So Flamethrower, take it out. I'll get single target Glacial Lance, which isn't great damage. Maybe Sword Stance was the play there? Sword Stance might have been the play there. Oh wait, I'm asleep, never mind. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What's my out here? He's going to send an Incin. I'll go down to -3. I need to wake up this turn. Yeah, he just had a better play than me turn 1 when we had the same leads. I tried to punish him, but he punished me trying to punish him. I think trying to get a Sword Stance up is my best hope. I have to wake up this turn, and even then, a Flare Blitz is not going to be great. Yeah, he'll wrap this up. But if he uses a move that can miss here? No. Okay, yep, he'll wrap it up. Yeah, good game to my opponent. He definitely played that turn 1 better than I did. Probably due to my lack of familiarity with the team, in part. But Incin in this matchup is actually much more important than I was giving it credit for. Alright, so game number 2. We've got a Moltres G team with Amoongus again, a lot of powder users, which this team doesn't look great against. Regieleki, Xerneas, Groudon. This feels like a mandatory Trick Room matchup with Indeedee on the field to deal with Amoongus nonsense. But even then, sleeping the Indeedee is a really good counter to my Trick Room strategy. Maybe I lead Incin here. Yeah, Incin lead doesn't seem bad against it. I don't want to max Palkia in this matchup, I don't think. So I want to get Trick Room up. I think I need the Amoongus, and let's bring the Palkia. A lot of these unorthodox teams feel really good against me. But the Venusaur Groudon lead is potentially the most damaging one for me. That's not bad. Okay, so I think I fake out the Xerneas here to prevent it from getting set up. And I think I just go for Trick Room. Like, you can punish this by maxing Xerneas this turn, but that's a tough play to make, because I think you always max the Alecki here. And then Alecki will do a chunk to Glastrier, but I'll be able to get Trick Room up. Yep, I'll still get Trick Room up. It's no longer a good max option, but this is looking like a Palkia in the back sort of game. I think I need to Flare Blitz the Xerneas to threaten it. And we'll just go for a Horsepower on this Alecki. Because I need to do a chunk to this Xerneas to make sure it doesn't get too far out of everything's range. Then Alecki should be able to kill something this turn. But I can't let the Xerneas get off an early Geomancy against my team. Yep, that's fine. Do a good chunk. Nice. Yep, that'll go down. But now we're in a pretty decent position. That Alecki's in range of a Flare Blitz. So I could just sleep the Xerneas. How fast is this Palkia? Palkia's got 122. What is the Incin looking at? 123. Okay, so Palkia will move first under Trick Room. So I think a max Flare into the Regieleki into a Flare Blitz on the Xerneas will do a really nice chunk because that'll set the sun up. And then if he's got Groudon Venusaur in the back, I'll have Palkia with a couple turns of Trick Room to operate, and that'll feel pretty good. Let's see, what's coming in? That's not going to have a fun time. Oh, and he'll set the sun for me, so even if he max guards, it doesn't matter. Do I need to leverage Amoongus at any point this game? I don't think so. Yep, so max guard's fine. I'll get a Flare Blitz to go off. This will do a nice chunk. And I get the burn on Groudon. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I have what? 2 turns of Trick Room left. Let's Flare Blitz this Lecky and launch a Max Flare into the Groudon slot. Because the Lecky has to switch out, basically. You went for the double. Okay, that's fair. It's a slow Groudon. But Incin will avoid that attack. Yeah. That should put me in pretty decent position. Double protecting next turn still isn't going to feel great, because it'll be my last turn of Trick Room. But I will get at least 1 Max Flare through the double protect. And I think this is Venusaur. Oh, it's his own Amoongus. Oh, I could be in danger here. Launch the Flare Blitz at the Xerneas and hope this Max Flare into the Amoongus is enough. Max Flare should be enough here. But if he gets up a Geomancy with a lot of health, I'm in trouble, so I need this Max Flare to kill. In the sun from a Max Palkia, it should. Oh, it's Sash. Okay. I'm in danger. Let's see. Is there a good way for me to handle this? He set that up really well with the Focus Sash was really the only item on the Amoongus that would let him make that play. And he set it up very well. Because now Trick Room ends and his Xerneas can still... does Xerneas want to max? Let's think this through. Let's try to... No, Flare Blitz is still my best answer here. And then I switch the Palkia into the Amoongus. Dazzling Gleam. If I live this... I do not. Okay. Am I threatening anything with this Amoongus? Theoretically, I'm threatening... Okay. So he's got to think I consider protecting this Palkia even though I don't have Protect. and then Spore with the Amoongus, and then go for Amoongus late game. So his answer to that is to max Fairy the Amoongus slot to prevent the Spore from going off if he thinks I protect with his Palkia. So I'm going to protect with the Amoongus and try to set Trick Room to set myself up for that kind of late game. Nice. Okay, that works. And now he can't max. And now he can't max Fairy because Amoongus has the speed advantage under Trick Room. Okay. It's not great, but it's not over. Hydro Pump does more damage, so we need to go for it. And then we need to Spore. Okay, he should have maxed there. Did he max earlier this game and I just missed it? Yeah, he maxed Ulecky. Never mind. Okay, I'm fine. I'm crazy. He did max his Ulecky earlier. This will give me some time that I need. Let's see. I need 2 more Hydro Pumps to connect. Do I have an out besides Hydro Pump connecting? No, because the turn he wakes up, I just need to pour in as much damage as I can, no matter how negligible it is. Because, okay, so he went for Protect again. If he wakes up and protects instead of wakes up and Dazzling Gleams, then I'm in a much better position. Let's Hydro Pump again. Pollen Puff. I should have gone for Flamethrower probably. Flamethrower probably would have gotten the kill. But he had to go for Dazzling Gleam here. Yeah, I really should have gone for Flamethrower. Never punished though, never punished. Okay. Amoongus coming in clutch. Yeah, so he got a little nervous there. I didn't play that last endgame exceptionally well. But here we have a Yveltal Zacian team with Rotom, Heat, Landorus, Grimmsnarl, and Gastrodon. This looks really good for Trick Room. This looks really, really good for Palkia, especially if I can catch the Gastrodon on a switch with something else. Go with this. I definitely want this in the back. Palkia will get Trick Room up and be a threat. Do I think this is important late game, or do I think the Incin is important late game? Or the P2? I'm going to ride with the power of Spore late game. So, even though I won that last game, I don't actually think I played all that well. First of all, I forgot about the Max Regieleki, and second, don't think I actually... Well, besides that Hydro Pump, I guess I played to the outs, even though he couldn't max. And he did let me hit those outs. I don't really want a Trick Room here. I kind of just want to... I want to max guys with the Rotom, but I'm afraid that Gastrodon comes in. And that this thing Spirit Breaks. But if I max Wormwind, then Zacian could come in. Max Flare feels bad. Okay, let's Helping Hand and Max Wormwind. I don't have Helping Hand. Let's Follow Me and Max Wormwind there. Man, I don't like this Indeedee set. I keep wanting to use... Is this Zacian? Yveltal. Okay, we deal with this. Dealing a chunk to Yveltal is always going to be nice. But yeah, this Indeedee I feel like should have Expanding Force and Helping Hand on it. Like, Mystical Fire is cool, but it doesn't do what I need it to do. Light Screen probably. Yep. This will still hit pretty hard. Not as hard as if I had Helping Hand, but... Okay, now I'm gonna need to max flare the Zacian eventually. Let's max Geyser this Grimstar spot. And let's get Amoongus in here. Okay, that's fine. It's really gonna neuter my max damage and go for a max Rotom, I guess. I kind of want to switch Palkia out. It's not going to do a lot this next turn. So if we put Calyrex in, and I'm going to be going for Protect here to make sure the Amoongus survives, and then next turn I'm going to go for the Trick Room. This gets punished pretty hard by like a Dark Pulse into that slot, but I think Oblivion Wing into the Amoongus is more likely. Like Oblivion Wing here makes a lot of sense. The next turn I can get up Trick Room. Assuming I read this right. Yeah. That's not going to matter. So now I can Trick Room and Rage Powder. Late game I'll do pretty well against Zacian, assuming he has it. Rotom's going to come out though? Yep. Max option, but I've set the sun. That's fine. I like that he held that Reflect that one. Do I think this Rotom is safety goggles? Fire Glacial Lance, and I think I need to get the... Do I want to get Palkia back in? Actually, no. Let's get Palkia in on this slot. And let's try and Spore this Rotom. Yeah. Now we're threatening. Okay, it is safety goggles. Is it gonna nasty plot right here? Oh, if this thing nasty plot, this is so bad. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's fine. Even at -1, Hydro Pump is gonna hit something really hard in that slot. And I think I just spore into this Grimmsnarl slot because I know where the safety goggles are, so everything on this side can be sleeped. If it went for a Nasty Plot, that would be bad. I don't really know what Rotom Heats are carrying much. Like, there's so many moves that it could be. Yeah, Yveltal's not going to love this. In the rain, even at -1. I'm in the rain and it's a Hydro Pump. Spore that. I think I want to preserve this Palkia again late game. Oh, okay. I think that crit mattered. That crit probably mattered. I mean, I just Hydro Pump again. And I actually think I Pollen Puff my Palkia and get the health back. Because this Rotom has to max, because I assume Zacian's the last thing. And he doesn't know that I have Very. But my late game's going to be pretty decent. And I know it's not weakness policy because it's safety goggles. So chunking this Rotom and getting some health back is going to be nice. Ah, full pair is sad. Okay, so it is slower than the Palkia. I think I'll preserve some health from this Amoongus. Yeah, we preserve health on the Amoongus by switching it. I think we Flamethrower the Grimmsnarl here. No, we can't. Can we just ignore the Rotom? I want to get the Palkia out too, so let's double switch here. Let's see, what's my best way to actually get through this Rotom? Play Palkia when the sun fades. I'm calling not a Max Flare into this slot, obviously. If that goes into the Calyrex, I'm in trouble, but no, that's about right. So I want to set Trick Room. Probably want to set Trick Room one more time and follow me. Let this Indeedee go down. Waste the last turn of his max. Okay. Now I can't sleep things with the Rotom, so the Max Lightning was nice. Gonna be the play here. I think I want to Pollen Puff my own Palkia here, so I'll get the Palkia in. Pollen Puff that slot. But I think the Grimmsnarl probably Thunder Waves that slot. And if we can bait out an Overheat, that's nice. Yeah. So I'll get my healing in. Did I bait it into the Palkia slot? Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Now we're cooking. Let's Flamethrower the Grimmsnarl slot. Rotom can't do anything right now. I'm gonna Rage Powder, I think, because I don't want this Grimmsnarl to get a Spirit Break up. Yep, it is the Zacian. A Flamethrower into that slot would have been a huge call, but that's hard to make. Yeah, I just didn't want Palkia to get Spirit right here. See how much this Flamethrower does in the sun, but he's got a light screen up. Okay, no more sun, so now Hydro Pump's a threat again. His Reflect is gone. I think we Flamethrower here again. How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? This is my last one? No, I've got 2 left. Nice. So we Flamethrower there again. I think we go for Pollen Puff. No, we go for Rage Powder. Nice. Okay. Grimmsnarl will get his Reflect back up again. Flamethrower into the Grimmsnarl should kill it. Now I've got something that threatens that Rotom. The question is, do I survive this Behemoth Blade? Do I want to survive this Behemoth Blade? Okay. What's his play here? I think his play is Double Protect or stall out the last turn of Trick Room. Because if he doesn't Double Protect... Okay, so if he doesn't Protect, High Horsepower plus Hydro Pump wins. So So I think he has to double protect here. So I'm just actually going to click double Trick Room, undoing my Trick Room, and resetting Trick Room to give me all the turns of Trick Room I need to work with. Ah, I should have just attacked. Okay, we take this. Worse than it could have been. Oh no, because I died of burn damage. Dang it. I should have just attacked twice. Like... No, I shouldn't have just attacked twice, because the correct play on his end, without assuming that I'm going for a double Trick Room, is just always to double protect. And I know the Zacian at least has to have protect. I guess the Rotom could theoretically not have it. My out here is hope he misses Overheat. And hope this high horsepower kills. Yeah, not even going to come close with Reflect. I guess with high horsepower not doing that much with Reflect, then that play is fine. But man, I guess attack there might have been correct. Oh well. Thank you guys again for watching today, and we'll be back with a new team next time. Bye.